Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach, back here with another reaction video. We got my Cleveland Guardians guard ball versus the Detroit Tigers, game 4 of this 4-game series between my Guardians and the Tigers, May 25th, 2025. Going for the 4-game sweep against the Detroit Tigers. It's going to be hard to do. I'm surprised we've won 3 in a row against Detroit, because Detroit's been, off to an incredible start. But hopefully we can get the 4-game sweep. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Beautiful downtown Detroit. You couldn't draw this day up any nicer. Welcome to the MLB Sunday leadoff. Tigers and Guardians wrapping up a 4-game set in downtown Detroit.
Going up against Skubal, he has been tough. He had a heck of a year, Cy Young last year, but in the playoffs, they were able to get to him one time. It was one pitch that I think he would like to have back in that series, and that's the one that Lane Thomas ended up
Lane Thomas
taking
grand slam. We remember that.
See the emotions, and what a great rivalry this was last year to have 3 teams out of the Central come out into the playoffs, and you're meeting in Cleveland. These two should be rivalries.
That was a heck of a playoff series
right there. The grand
us.
slam that did him in, and that place was rocking back then.
It was really an incredible
Cy
series.
Young Award winner in the American League.
Well, you look at
won him out for the Tigers.
237 at home this year in his 10 starts. I mean, you got to look forward
He's been
to watching
phenomenal
this
to
guy
start
pitch
the
every
season.
5 days.
Switch hitter Martinez will lead it off.
Martinez
9 for
leading it
21
off.
so far from the right side.
Angel Martinez will hit leadoff today for the Guardians, and Stephen Kwan gets the day off, and you get to do that with Tarek Skubal on the mound. You didn't play in the ALDS, but you were here. What did you learn about facing him or seeing him last season?
I mean, in playoff, you're gonna face a lot of good pitchers. You know, he's a really good one. Like, he attack, he command his pitches, so you gotta be ready to go from the first pitch.
Tarek Skubal, the ones that have high contact
That's
rates.
facts. 2-2.
Swinging and miss, foul tip to the glove of the
Skubal
catcher,
strikes out
Dylan
Martinez to start
and he
it.
starts the game with another strikeout. Gabriel Arias.
Arias strikes
Easy
out.
the first 2 hitters.
Wow. That's textbook right there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Back-to-back
really
keys
is.
to start the game.
Jose Ramirez, the
Jose,
respectful boos as he steps
2
to the
outs,
plate,
pops it up on
and
the
Zach
infield.
McKinstry will take care of him.
And we go 1-2-3.
It's a 9-pitch first inning for Tarek Skubal and the Tigers. Matt Vierling, just off the injured list, steps to the plate. Key player to have
Logan
back.
Allen on the mound.
Flies this one deep to center field. Thomas is tracking it,
Vierling
though. He'll
flies
haul it
out
in.
to center.
Deep and straight away center.
Good pitch.
Ring him up like a cash register,
Absolutely.
bro. Good
Very
pitch, Logan Allen.
fastball. Torres takes off. Hedges throw to second.
Oh, boy.
That's easy.
Yes,
He
it
is.
First time Gleyber
But
Torres
didn't he strike
took
him
down
out, though? It was
attempting to
1-2.
steal
It was
this
right in
year
the strike
after 4
zone, but
successful attempts.
throw him out regardless.
Lane
Still throw
Thomas
Hedges.
facing Tarek Skubal.
I
Little
mean,
baby
in on his fist.
pop
Look
up.
at this.
And
Oh, it's gonna
Tarek
get down.
Skubal will make the play on
Oh, and
assistant.
Skubal tags him
How
out.
about that indeed?
I mean, that didn't look like he was under the fair catch it. And I mean, he had some spin on it, but Skubal gets off the mound
That was
and
a
make the
weird
play
play.
himself. Beautiful.
Much lower than last year. Soft little
Ground
tap.
ball, Logan Allen. Throw to
Oh,
first. And it's
almost
off
down the
line.
right field line.
He rushed it. He had an easy play.
You
He
had
got to
time,
it.
bro. You didn't
He
have
had plenty of time to take his time, turn
He
and
just rushed
throw,
it.
but he tried to rush it and he pulls Manzardo off the bag.
Spencer Torkelson, the former 1-1 pick. A line drive down the line. Green around second. Up with the ball.
Base hit
Jones
into left
in the
field.
second. Torkelson. It's what the Tigers do. Aggressive base running. Second and third.
Second and third.
Nobody
Nobody
out.
out.
Of the
Logan
second,
Allen,
except
come
Dylan
on.
Dingler. Runners at the corners. 1 out. Tigers trying to get on the board first.
Good-
Strikes out
good pitch.
here. On a
Strikes out
beauty of a
Dingler.
changeup down from Logan
Big
Allen.
first out.
Down and away.
Patient at bat.
Another comeback of the
walk.
year candidate at the plate, Javi Baez.
You know, you're talking about runners in scoring position and what the Guardians have been able to do against the Tigers this weekend. They are 4 for 24 with runners in scoring position so
Javier
far.
Baez
166.
do up.
Got to throw the off-speed pitches to Baez.
Two outs.
Softly.
Ground ball to third. Force out at third.
Wilson
Way to
steps
get out of it,
third.
Logan Allen.
Hey, Zach, how many of you, I didn't lok it up, how many games have you started at short?
Oh, in my career or this year?
No, today.
Third
or
start
this
at
year, yeah.
shortstop.
I think
this
like
season.
maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I thought I was playing left field today, so
So did we.
So Zach
We'll see how it
McKinstry
goes.
mic'd up.
let's have a little fun. Scoob's been looking good today, huh?
What's that?
Scoob's been looking really good
Oh,
today.
my gosh.
Yeah.
You feel like every game it could be something special, right?
0-1.
Softly in front of the plate. That is a fair
Nolan
ball.
Jones.
And that is a quick inning.
He's out.
That's a scoop.
Scooble's only threw 25 pitches through 3.
Just filling up the strike
Man.
zone so far.
1-2, Martinez.
All have been swinging, and we have seen a lot of that. That was 99.
So 2 Ks in a row.
Has been
Jose.
the first 4 innings. 12 up, 12
I mean,
down.
hit it
with
fairly
5
well right there, but
Zach McKinstry's had some very
guys out
patient
about the warning tracks.
He's not fishing going out of the strike zone. He's making Logan Allen come into the zone.
Well, Arch, you've talked about this with Logan Allen. He's done a great job against righties, but lefties putting him away is a problem right
3-2
now.
on
for him.
McKinstry.
They have a put away pitch for him.
Oh,
Deep in the air to
my.
right. Got a chance. Gone. Zach McKinstry.
2-run home run for
continues his
Zach
aggressive
McKinstry.
production against
It's a
lefties.
two-run
Third
home
of the
run.
year and a 2-0.
Blast
There's
off.
your lefty in the lineup that does the damage.
Baez deep to left
Baez.
field. That's not home run distance.
That
but
may
it's
get
gonna
down,
put
and it
extra
does in
bases.
the left field.
Jones hunts it down. Baez big turn and hole.
Baez
at
in there with a
second
one-out
base.
double.
Home run followed by a double. Javi's going to tag and go. Big arm for Noel. Throw is offline. Things the Tigers have been doing consistently.
So
Even
Baez
with the big
moves
arms,
up.
they're running.
As you said, Gleyber Torres and his force
1-1
field.
on
He
Torres.
has walked twice in the game.
Down the left field line, hooking. Fair ball.
Base
One
hit
up to
off the wall in left field.
Gleyber Torres
It's an
has reached
RBI.
8 consecutive trips to the plate. His RBI double.
RBI
with 2
double
outs
for
in the
Torres.
fourth.
What short?
Makes it a 3-0 game.
3-run inning with 4 hits.
0-2
A
on
single,
Ibanez,
2 doubles,
2
and a
outs.
home run.
In the left
And
center.
a base hit in the
That's gonna
left.
score Gleyber Torres. 4 hits.
Throw in,
last
and Torres is
5
safe.
batters, all for extra bases. And a 4-0
I mean, you got to get out of
lead
that,
for the
Logan. I
Tigers.
mean, you had him
You know,
2
he's
strikes,
getting around
2
that
outs,
100
bro.
pitch mark, so
You
he'll
can't
be
let him
done
get a base
out
hit
of
right
here.
there.
He'd like to get him out of this inning now with 2
0-2.
outs.
Softly back to the mound.
Riley Green.
Look at that.
Allen go to first, and it's offline again.
Coming home, Ibanez, and he'll make it.
The second time today that Allen
Logan Allen,
when
bro.
Green
Come
was
on. How do you
in,
have
he hit a
2 missed
bouncer
throws
right
in the
back to
same
him,
game,
and he
bro?
could not make a good throw. And that's going to do it. for
Logan Allen did not have it today,
Unbelievable.
bro.
Skubal has faced 15 batters and
Gave
perfect
up
so
what?
far through 5 for the Tigers.
5?
That's why you have to be aggressive. He's not going to give up any free passes.
To the
Will
gap
Wilson.
in right center field. That's a long run for everybody. And Will Wilson
Gets
is
out of the
gonna
reach of Baez.
be the first
Will Wilson
Guardians
with
hitter to reach.
a leadoff
And
double
the
here in the
crowd
sixth.
is
Maybe we
gonna
get
let
something
Terry
going.
Skubal know they appreciate what they just watched through the first 5 innings.
Well,
15 up, 15 down.
This is a guy that he can go out there on any given day, and he's got a chance to throw a no-hitter.
Here is Angel Martinez. 2 on, 1 out. Big spot now. for
Out to
Cleveland.
Martinez.
Martinez softly to
That's
short.
gonna end it.
Torres.
Double
on the
play
turn.
Dort to get out of the 6th
Tough
for the
guy to
Tigers.
double up. Tigers turn the 6-4-3 double play. Skubal gives up his first hit. A respectful boos always for Jose Ramirez. One of the true
There you go.
Jose base hit
quiet
into left field.
superstars
Good hit,
in the game.
Jose.
You get to watch him all the time, Rick.
Yeah.
Line
he's-
drive base hit. He's had a great series.
2-2.
Change up on the black is the first called third strike today for Tarek Skubal. The 8th strikeout overall. Manzardo made a bid for a home run first
1-2
pitch swing first
Manzardo.
time up. Wow.
102, bro.
2. He has shut out the Guardians. 7th
Yeah,
inning
I
stretch
mean,
time in Detroit. Nick Enright.
we can't do
is
anything,
making
bro.
His major league debut.
He was a
Enright,
05 draft guy that
Major
went over
League
to the
debut.
Marlins.
0-2 on
Then
Riley
he found
Green.
out that he had cancer, and as he was getting ready to make his big league debut, found out that he could not pitch. So as he went through all of
What a
those things, he ended
story.
up getting pushed back to Cleveland. Went through all his radiation. He's
1-2.
making his major league
Enright.
debut. So
Ha!
Enright
He
family
just
and
strike out Riley
Tarek
Green.
Skubal has needed
First big
72
league cake.
Count 'em, 72
Congrats, Enright.
to get
I don't know
to
if
the
I'm saying your
first
name right,
4th time
have
this year
cancer
that
and
Skubal
still,
has reached
you know,
double digits in strikeouts.
Be able to make your
Another
MLB
easy ground ball
debuts.
out.
And he stayed right
Stayed
with it.
with it.
That's the challenge.
11th strikeout for
11
Tarek
strikeouts for
Skubal,
Skubal,
an incredible
bro.
8
Scooby-Doo is
shutout
just
innings.
scoobing
Enright
all
making
over
his
us.
major league debut. Guardians pitching dominated through the first 3 games of this
1-2
series.
Enright.
Bullpen's been very good
Good
today.
pitch.
He didn't
Nick
mess
Enright just
around.
made a heck of a major league debut. Struck out 3 in 2 scoreless innings of work. This crowd erupted when he came out of the dugout. Charged out to the
Skubal
mound.
looking to go a
9-1
complete
hitters
game.
to face him.
1-2
12
strikes out Nolan
strikeouts for
Jones.
Tarek Skubal. everybody over something today.
1-0 Martinez, base hit. Or not base hit.
Banez takes care of Martinez.
I wish it was a base hit, but he grounds out the third, and there's 2 down.
Guardians down to their last
0-2 on Arias. Scuba. 103 to end it.
On a 103-mile-an-hour fastball, Tarek Skubal's 13th strikeout ends his first career complete game.
You don't get to see this much anymore. And I mean, he was dominant from the first pitch of the ball.
And they hate on it, bro. The Tigers avoid the 4-game sweep as they get to win here in Game 4 of the 4-game series. 5-0, shutting out my Cleveland Guardians. Torres 1 for 3. McKinstry 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Scooby goes 9 innings pitched, allows 2 hits, 13 strikeouts. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm speechless. He got his get back against us. You know, we got the best of him in the playoffs. He came out here today. And you know what? Pretty much shit on our entire lineup. We couldn't get anything going against Tarek Skubal, and you know, he's one of the best pitchers in the league for a reason, and he showed you that today. But my Guardians do take the series and win 3 out of 4. I mean, I just wish we could have got the 4-game sweep, but man, what a series my Guardians had. But the Tigers do win Game 4 5-0. But that's going to do it for this reaction, though. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, and I'm out. Peace.